Samuel's asked me to do some techniques for more specific for Jiu-Jitsu. One that I've had some success with, and I think it's a really good technique for Jiu-Jitsu that isn't utilized too much, is Sode Tsurikomi Goshi, which is a sleeve throw. And I'm going to show you first the technical Kodokan aspect of it. Then I'm going to show you kind of a technique that'll help you learn it. And then finally I'll switch into how I do the technique in more of a competition style. So for the first way, standard judo grips. So if you can see, I've got a grip on this hand down here. And for this demonstration, I'm going to have one on the collar. So for the standard Kodokan, I want to take a step in and go high with this arm. So when I get him high up on this arm, I'm going to come in and lock him onto my back. And then he's up here. And then to finish the throw, I just roll him over. Boom. So a lot of key features to this here. So whenever I come in here, I need to have him up on his toes. If he's still back on his heels, I'm going to have a lot of problems. So I'm going to have him up on his toes. This hand is going really high. And then when I make this turn, there's a lot of connection. There's all connection onto my back. There's no gaps here. If I'm doing this, this throw's not going to work. So I step high. He's up in this kind of Superman position. Turn. He's stuck on my back. My belly button is below his. And then to finish the throw, bam. And so a drill I like to teach people to kind of help them understand this throw is that I can throw someone with 3 fingers, my pinky, my ring, and my middle finger. So to help people understand this throw, I can grab this here and I can step in. Again, just these 3 fingers, lock him onto my back, and away he goes. With just 3 fingers. So if you understand this concept of getting them on their toes, getting them on your back, your belly button below theirs, you can do this throw fairly easy. So, now to show you how I like to set this throw up and how I kind of do it in some competitions. I like, I'm going to turn this way, with this grip here, you can do it low, but I've always gotten a habit of kind of getting it high here on this elbow and making a fist. So when I take it, I'm punching up into the sky. So, boom. So the way I like to set this up is I'll take a step here and lower my weight and get a really powerful stance here. So I'm here, bam, and then I use all my inertia going back the other way. Boom. Nice. So you know how he's stuck to my back? And boom. So again here, there you go. Here, I'm up on the elbow. Step, get all my inertia here, then I kind of explode up and under. Boom. And this throw can be done multiple ways. The Cubans have started doing it with double sleeve grips. So the Cubans will come here and just have it on a sleeve grip. So you can see it like that. It's very effective like that. I've seen people use it one-handed almost. They would come in here and use this back when we could do leg grabs in Judo. In the competition Judo, they would grab here to help.
Yeah, I remember that.
Rotate. So that's not legal in competition Judo anymore, but that's the way. That's another way you can do it in BJJ. So to kind of switch up, we bring Coach in here for some BJJ applications.